They talk about you because they can't talk to you. They hate you because you remind them of what they never became. And the moment you start rising above average, life will hand you critics like a reward. So, stop asking why people dislike you. Ask instead, why do you still care? Today, we're going to talk about a Stoic truth that could set your mind free forever. Why you must learn to ignore your haters, not out of pride, but out of power. Every great thinker, creator, or leader has faced this. From Marcus Aurelius, who was mocked for his calmness, to Seneca, who was accused of hypocrisy, to Epictetus, who was once a slave and still ridiculed for teaching virtue. You cannot control what others say, but you can control what you hear. And that's what Stoicism trains you to do, to filter noise, to stay unmoved by insult, and to live so focused that no hater can reach your peace. 1. Haters are mirrors, not masters. Most hate isn't really about you. It's projection. People seeing something in you that awakens their own insecurity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they hold any particular opinion about you. When you understand this, hate becomes powerless. You stop taking it personally, because what they say reflects their wounds, not your worth. So when someone mocks your goals, your progress, or your peace, don't fight back. Observe, and remember, people throw stones only at things that shine. 2. Attention is energy. Don't feed what drains you. Every minute you spend defending yourself is a minute stolen from your purpose. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Most of the time, the hate that hurts you isn't real. It's your mind replaying it. So ask yourself, is that comment, that rumor, that criticism worth my peace? Would Marcus Aurelius have stopped writing meditations to argue with a gossip? Would Epictetus have paused teaching virtue to reply to an insult? No, because they knew something most of us forget. You only lose to your enemies when you start playing their game. So don't reply, don't explain, don't perform. Just move with quiet power. Let your results become your response. 3. Haters test your self-control. Anyone can stay calm when loved. But Stoicism measures your strength by how calm you stay when misunderstood. The moment you react in anger, they win. Not because they were right, but because they made you descend to their level. The wise person doesn't shout, doesn't beg to be understood. He lives by principle, not by public opinion. Your peace of mind is your proof of mastery. So when they lie about you, stay calm. When they ignore your efforts, keep working. When they laugh at your dreams, smile. Because silence isn't weakness, it's discipline. 4. Let time prove what words cannot. The Stoics believed in the long view, the idea that truth reveals itself over time. You don't have to correct every false story or defend every action. Seneca reminded his student Lucilius, "Time discovers truth." Focus on the kind of life that leaves no space for doubt. Keep showing up, keep improving, keep choosing virtue. One day, those who mocked you will be forced to respect the person you became, even if they never admit it. And those who once hated you will find themselves replaced by those inspired by you. 5. Turn hate into fuel. Instead of resenting your haters, thank them. They sharpen your discipline, test your resolve, and reveal where your ego still hides. Each insult is an opportunity to practice control. Each attack is a lesson in detachment. You don't need to love your enemies, but you can learn from them. Because every insult you rise above makes you a little more unshakable. And that's what the Stoic path is all about, becoming untouchable by chaos, even when it's aimed at you. So the next time someone underestimates you, betrays you, or mocks your peace, remember this: their words can only hurt you if you let them live rent-free in your mind. Be calm like the mountain while the wind screams around it. Be steady like the flame that still burns in the storm, and keep walking your path with quiet conviction. Because the Stoic doesn't need applause, he doesn't need approval. He only needs mastery over himself. If you're ready to live above noise, above envy, and above hate, then walk this path with me. Subscribe to The Stoic Life, share this message with someone who needs peace, and like this video to remind the algorithm and yourself that wisdom still matters.